Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to my latest YouTube video. So today what I thought I would do is show you how to style the Levi 501s or mom jeans or straight leg jeans, whatever you guys are calling them, in different ways. I haven't decided how many ways I'm going to show you yet because I'm filming the introduction first before I am filming how to style. So it's however many I have said in my title of this post is how many I've decided to do. So while I'm going to show you how to style the straight leg jeans, what I also thought I would show you is how to incorporate other big trends this season. So one of those trends is pink or rose coloured pink, so I'll try and work that in when I'm styling the straight leg jeans. And another trend is going to be Victoriana, so I'm talking frilly shirts, think Austin Powers but a little bit more toned down. I think sometimes when people think Victoriana they think, you know, very gothic, black. That's fine, but I think in this case I'm going to keep it quite simple and just stick it to a shirt. So how to style a shirt with them, but a shirt that's giving a nod to a trend that's coming through. So a simple way to wear two trends without it looking like overkill. The jeans that I am going to style, I've got quite a few Levi 501s and I've got one pair of Topshop mom jeans. The Topshop mom jeans are great, but I prefer Levi's. Now, the Levi's, if you're buying them brand new, are expensive, but a tip I would give you is, if you've got any charity shops, go and look at charity shops. If you've got any vintage stores, they always have really good selection. An example, Pop in Leeds, the black Levi's that I'm going to be wearing, they have, I managed to pick up my Levi's for £15, that's such a bargain, especially when you compare it to the Topshop ones, which are £40. But like I said, if you don't have, you know, any decent charity shops near where you live, you don't have any vintage shops that are any good that stock anything like that, then Topshop is always a fail-safe. With me, with Topshop, I always say that the funny sizes anyway, went for a size bigger in my mom jeans. And another thing I found with the mom jeans is they do taper towards the bottom of your leg. Some people might not like the full straight leg detail at the bottom, which that's great if you don't like that. If you do still kind of like the little tightness around the bottom of the leg, then Topshop I would definitely recommend. However, I prefer the full straight leg. With the Levi's that I'm going to be wearing, I have customised quite a few pairs of them, so by that it's nothing like I've gone mental and like totally reworked them. I have simply just cut off the hem on the bottom of the jeans and just frayed them up a little bit. One, because I like them just to graze my ankles slightly, and two, because I don't really like the hem. I think it stops too abruptly, I think personally, with my style. I like the fraying seems to give a bit of a softer edge to what is quite a masculine type of trouser. And because I only got them for 15 quid and it's a bit of a bargain, then I thought, why not? But if you didn't want to do that, then I would maybe try a shorter leg. You know, if you don't want to start cutting up jeans or whatever, then maybe try a shorter leg and then you'll get the same ankle grazing effect on it. Okay, so I hope you like this video, guys. If you do like what you see, don't forget to comment below and hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to check out my blog, hollyscloset.blogspot.com. I update that twice a week. Don't forget to check out my Instagram and also my Twitter. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, so the first way I'm going to style my Levi 501s is casually, and the way I've done this is with basic layering. So all I've simply done is added a grey jumper over the top of a black polo neck and added some white trainers. Now if you've got any lumps and bumps that you want to cover, then maybe don't tuck your jumper in. However, I like the fact that these jeans are high-waisted, so to draw the attention to that, I have tucked the jumper in slightly at the front, and I think it also creates an interesting focal point on the outfit. Also, because I'm wearing a polo neck underneath my jumper, it might feel a little bit stiff and maybe a little bit too covered up, if that makes sense. So to sort of overcome that, I have made sure that my jumper's got a deep V so you can see the black of the polo neck underneath. So sticking on the casual theme, I have simply taken off my grey jumper and now I am adding a black vintage belt with a grey buckle detail on the front. Nothing too in your face, but I think it really helps to break up an all black outfit. And then I'm going to add my black leather style biker jacket from H&M, and I'm keeping on my white trainers, and this is another great casual way to style some straight leg or your Levi 501 jeans. Okay, so I'm now going to take this really casual daytime outfit through to evening by simply changing the heels. So all I'm going to add is some black studded heels with a really cute rounded block heel from Asos. They're a great height, you know, you could even wear these heels during the day to evening. I know like loads of people always say like pulling it through to evening, you just need to do this, this and this, and then before you know it, you've totally changed your outfit by adding like 50 items. But this is simply adding like heels. And because you've got the silver detail on the bell and on shoes, it sort of pulls it all together. One thing for me, like a beauty tip, if I'm wearing all black, I normally go for like a bold lip just to add a little bit of colour. And also these Asos heels are super comfy, so if you're someone who doesn't like trainers or you like to have a little bit of height during the day, then these shoes would be great for that. So at the beginning of this video I said I'd show you how to style your straight leg jeans incorporating some of this season's trends, and I mentioned pink and rose colours were going to be a big trend. Now when I first saw this trend coming through in magazines and on catwalk shows, it sort of filled me a little bit with dread, because when I think pink I think girly and quite whimsical. However, the colour that seems to be quite popular is more of like an antique pink, and it's not as in your face. However, if you're still struggling to think how you might be able to style this, a perfect way is through a bomber jacket. It doesn't feel as girly or as twee, and it makes it feel a little bit more wearable. And actually bomber jackets are another big trend this season, so it's a great way to incorporate 3 trends in one outfit without it looking overkill. Another big trend this season is metallic. So here I'm going to show you how to style it with your straight leg jeans. Now I know metallics might fill some of you with dread, but actually if you keep the palette of your outfit simple, so in this case all black, it's really easy to style. One tip I would give you if you want to try the metallic trend but don't know where to start is keep the piece classic. So the jacket in this case is just a simple biker jacket cut, and it actually is really easy and wearable. If you don't want to invest in a jacket, then maybe think about your accessories, you know, a bag or even a belt, especially if you're going to go for an all black outfit. It might help to break it up a little bit. So the final way I styled my straight leg jeans is by making them feel a little bit less casual and a little bit more dressed up, trying to make them feel a little bit more formal. So I did this by adding another big trend this season, the parlour shirt, and then I went on and added some black heels from Asos that have got a metallic detail along the back. Really subtle, but another great way to work in the metallic trend for your accessories. Now if you want to try the parlour shirt trend but you're a little bit scared of all the ruffles, a tip I'd give you is make sure the shirt and the ruffles are all the same colour. Then to pull the whole look together, I've gone on and added a formal jacket as well. I think this is a really great outfit if you want to dress up your straight leg jeans and make them feel a little bit less casual, but it's also a pretty easy and simple way to work in the parlour shirt and style the metallic trends as well.
Thanks for watching my latest YouTube video, guys. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button. Don't forget to check out my blog, hollyscloset.blogspot.com. I update that twice weekly. Don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Instagram at Holly's Closet. And also, don't forget to comment below. I always like to get your feedback, and also if you've got anything else that you'd like me to style, just drop me a line and let me know. For all the items, like always, I will put a link in the description box below. If I can't link any of the items because I've bought them from a vintage shop or I've had them for a while and they're not in store anymore, I will put posts to similar in the below. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. See ya!